So for my second language contact presentation, I overviewed a couple things. For example, for my total 4 hours, I broke it down into 2-1-1. First 2 hours overviewing Spanish television, watching the news, movies, TV shows, etc. As for the last 2 hours, I included reading Bible verses in Spanish and also listening to Pandora music through Hispanic stations or artists such as Bando de Recordo, Los Tucanes and Los Lobos. So just to give an overview, that's kind of what my language presentation is going to entitle. So to begin, Spanish television, some phrases and new words that I learned was, there's heavy traffic on the freeway. Hay mucho tráfico en la autopista. There's also a novella called The Lord of the Heavens, or in Spanish, as it was called on Todo el Mundo, El Señor de los Cielos. And other words that I learned was patron, which is boss or leader that I heard on a TV show as well. And then evita estas calles, avoid these streets. That was very common on the news. So show the importance of the news, should kind of shows local news as well as news and current in the communities of Mexico and other Southern American communities, and that essentially, illustrates that keeps up to date with what's happening in our local communities and everyday life in the Spanish community. For the second hour, they entitled movies and TV shows. The importance behind those was it illustrated the vibrant and at times dangerous cultures in Latin and American communities. For example, the show Narcos, that's been up and coming and really well known in Netflix realm. It showcased the important issues and current issues of drug trafficking, specifically with Pablo Escobar. Moving on to the reading of the Bibles, there's some Psalms that I read, Psalm 1 and 6, 1, 6, 1, 4. And just to showcase a verse, because the Lord sees the way of the upright, but the end of the sinner is destruction. So just to say, well, it would read in Spanish, it would be Salmos 1:6, porque Jehová conoce el camino de los justos, mas la senda de los malos persevera. For Psalm 1:4 or Salmas 1:4 is, the evildoers are not so, but are like the dust from the grain, which the wind takes away. In Spanish, it would be, no así los malos, sino como el tamo que arrebata el viento. So kind of just to show the importance of the Bible verses, illustrated how broad and vast religion can be regardless of the country of origin. And also showcase that although language may be different in the case Spanish, the lesson meaning to be taught in the Bible's verses still hold the same, or the true meaning behind the lesson is what I'm trying to get to. And then lastly, I just listened to music for the last hour, Banda del Recodo. I wasn't sure what Recodo meant then. I don't know if it means particularly something else. Moving on, the lyrics, de Presumo. It's a lyric from Banda del Recodo, and it means, I show you off, kind of like a love song. And for Los Tucanes, I found a verse that says, Todos la conocen con el podo de Chona. Kind of like a upbeat kind of song. And as far as this verse goes, it means everybody knows her with the nickname Chona. So just this song just talks about a girl with the nickname Chona, kind of like a Latin girl, etc. The importance behind this, to picture scenarios that could and would occur in everyday life in the rural or urban parts of cities of Latin America. And each song, as far as these stations were occurred, spoke a story or a corrido that showed cultural background going in that particular time. So in conclusion, overall my experience with this second language presentation showed it really widened my spectrum to the world around me, especially in Latin communities. And it's really fun to listen to music, look up the lyrics, and watch the Spanish TV and read Spanish and read the Bible and watch TV. So it's just crazy how to see how it's so natural to them, just like how the language changes for us. So thank you.